Hey bakers, so it's been a while since I've done this recipe, but I've been getting a ton of requests for it, and it's a Cinnadoodle. Now, you might be asking yourself, Bailey, what in the heck is a Cinnadoodle? Well, a Cinnadoodle is a cookie that I invented, which is a mix of a snickerdoodle meets a cinnamon roll filled with cream cheese. I mean, delicious. Deliciouser. Heaven. All right, so let's make the Cinnadoodle. So what you need is 1 cup or 2 sticks of melted butter. I do have my recipe, fancy blue paper with my list of things to do on the back of it because that's how I roll. All right, you need 1.5 cups of sugar, half a teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of vanilla, 2 eggs. Mix well. After you are perfectly mixed and nice and creamy, you're going to add 2 3/4 cup of flour. You're going to add 2 teaspoons of cream of tartar. I'm like, what is it called? This is where my brain is. You guys, it's almost New Year's Eve. I got a lot of crap to get done, and I want cookies. All right, 1 teaspoon of baking soda and cinnamon. Nobody saw that. How much cinnamon? How much cinnamon do you like? I like to go for about 1.5 teaspoons. I like a stronger cinnamon flavor. Plus, it makes it taste a little bit more like a cinnamon roll. So I say the more cinnamon, the better. In fact, I'm going to add a little bit more. This time, I'm not going to let it poop on me. We're going to go with 2.5 teaspoons. But put in as much cinnamon as you like. If you don't like cinnamon, go easy. If you like a lot of cinnamon, go heavy. The better, the more the better, I say. But it's up to whatever flavor is in your heart. All right, mix well. All right, once you have your batter mixed, and this is what it looks like, you're gonna set that aside. And then what you need is 1 8-ounce brick of cream cheese, 1/4 cup of sugar, 1 egg, and 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. And you're gonna mix this together. And I like to mix this with a fork just because it's easier and I don't feel like getting a stand mixer out. I do suggest that you have your cream cheese out to get soft because it's going to make your life a whole heck of a lot nicer. All right, so once you have this all nice and mixed, which mine is currently not, you're going to add, you guessed it, cinnamon. How much cinnamon? As much as you want. I go for about 1/4 teaspoon here because I want that cream cheesiness to come out, not just the cinnamon. Cinnamon is going to be a back note in this. You don't want to add the cinnamon? Don't add the cinnamon. This is also good with orange and orange zest because then it's like a snickerdoodle cinnamon roll with a hint of orange. If you've never had an orange cinnamon roll, I suggest you try it. They're delicious. All right. Once your cream cheese mix is all mixed, this is what it's going to look like. If you mixed it by hand without a hand mixer, it's going to be a little lumpy. That's fine. Don't worry about it. All right. So then what you're going to need is you're going to need dough. Now these are going to be bigger cookies, not just because I like big cookies and I cannot lie, because they're going to be bigger cookies. All right. You're going to take a clump of dough and you're going to flatten that dough out, okay? And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a spoonful of this delicious cream cheese, spoonful or 2, and then you're gonna fold and wrap that cream cheese around the cookie around the cream cheese, excuse me as I misspeak. And then you're going to roll your cookie in the cinnamon sugar so it gets coated with cinnamon and sugar. Place these on a baking sheet about 2.5 inches apart because they do have baking soda in them. They are going to spread, and bake them at 350 degrees for 15 to 18 minutes or until lightly golden brown. And then, now you might be saying to yourself, Bailey, I don't want to stuff my cookies. There is another way to do this. All right, take a ball of dough. Roll your ball of dough in your cinnamon and sugar mix. All right, here's the fun part. Place it on your cookie sheet. Dig a little hole, kind of like you're doing a thumbprint cookie, okay? And then put your cream cheese in the center and bake at 350 degrees for 15 to 18 minutes or until like golden brown. You can do it both ways. What way to do it? Doesn't matter. What do you prefer? They're delicious either way. The stuffed one is awesome when you open it up, it ooze and goose. This top one, the cream cheese will get this golden, almost like a cheesecake croissant-y delicious awesomeness. I'll show you them both. All right, hold on. And when your cookies are all done, this is what they look like. They are a soft bake snickerdoodle filled with cream cheese and cinnamon, extra cinnamon rolly goodness, extra snickerdoodly, snickerdoodle, snickerdoodly do. I'm not Ned Flanders. Goodness. Crunchy. That soft fluffiness. Get your ass over here and just eat one because I know you want one. She's staring at them, begging for a cookie.
It's so good.
Soft, like a snickerdoodle. Fluffy, like a snickerdoodle. Cream cheesy goodness. Awesomeness. Try my very own. I keep chewing my cookies. Snickerdoodle cookies. Cinnadoodle cookies. I'm sorry. Try this. I can't even finish my statement because it keeps stealing my cookies. But try the Cinnadoodle cookie recipe out and let me know what you think. They really are delicious.